It's the fight scene. Any second, we're gonna see him. Any second. Any second, here it comes. Determination. On both ends of the line. Fish in the net. Reba Sopana. Reba Sopana.
All right. We had the fun. Now you got to do the work. You put the knife in. If you have a sharp point on it, it's easy. Run down the back vertebrae of the fish on each side of the fins. Across the tail. Halfway across here. If you go too deep, you will hit the gall and make your meat taste terrible. You need to clean your knife if you hit that before you go any further. Come down the other side. Run your knife down along the back vertebrae, like so. This knife is not very sharp.
So it's like a
Now
training
I
knife.
can cut my finger and it won't cut, okay? You really don't need, it's nice to have a sharp knife, but it's not 100% necessary. With the fish away from you like that, I'm going to run down my knife down the vertebrae. It will cut through the meat a lot easier than it'll cut through the bone. So if you keep it at the right angle, you can just go down the bone structure. All right, when I get to this stage right here, I'm going around the rib cage. I'm going to push a little bit and pull a little bit and get around that rib cage. Then I'm going to turn it this way. Go down along that rib cage and come up. Didn't go down far enough. Come up there. Now I cut down where I didn't cut before. And then I cut down the center of the fish like this. And that is one fillet, one side. The other side, I'm going to face the fish towards me. And I'm going to cut down the vertebrae, the bone structure of the fish. Almost all fish have the same bone structure, except like halibut, flounder, and pike in the pike family. Muskies, they have an extra row of bones in them that is very difficult to get out. When I'm cutting down the stomach, now if you notice, I did not scale the fish. And because I didn't scale, I'm going to now skin them. Lay the fish as flat as you possibly can. And keep the angle of your knife in a downward, but not at this angle and not at this angle. A downward like this, 45. Until you just go down along that skin. It will go through the meat a lot easier than the knife will go through the skin. So you don't really need a sharp knife. because if you got a real sharp knife, you're going to go through the skin. Now, when I got a bigger fish, I will take and use a longer knife. Now, you can cut the medallion out of this side of the face. That's a real good piece of meat. If you don't want to waste any, that might be an idea for you. Now, I'm going to use a duller, sharp, longer knife for this one. You can see how dull that is. Maybe I'm not going to use it.
No proving a point today, huh?
I don't believe that knife will cut butter. But as you can see, you have a pretty nice fillet. And if you can see the bone structure, there's a rib structure right here that I've went around, okay? And if you look at the fillet, you can see where I went into that rib structure right there. And if you got a real sharp knife, you'll cut right through there. The bones are kind of fine there. They probably wouldn't hurt you even if you ate them, but some people are a little funny about eating bones. Unless they're on Naked and Afraid, you know? They'll eat anything.
Well, there you go, expert.
I've seen one lady eat a parrot head that died. Now, we vacuum seal them. We don't wash them first because the vacuum sealer works better if they're not real wet, and you just wash them when you're getting ready to fix them. And if your vacuum sealer's not working too well, an easy way to fix it is take a wet paper towel and rub over the rubber of it. Now, I did that wrong. I was talking and didn't pay attention to what I was doing, and I sealed it before I vacuumed it. Don't do that. Now I'm going to have to do a pole lock fix on it. Don't waste the bag. Just cut the end of it, put it on vacuum seal.
We can edit that out if you want. Eat that one first.
Yeah. Eat that one first.
And then eat that one second. Nice pile of meat there, Betty. Any parting words?
It was fun.
Usually is.